We have no leader.
You be the leader.
The Duttons are barely hanging on, and with the threat of Banner and his new sinister supporter looming, it seems like Spencer Dutton's return is our only hope. And yeah, about that.
Stop talking.
Our Duttons are hurting, but we know at least some of them survive. I mean, hello, Yellowstone. So how do they do it? Let's go in on Season 1, Episode 4 of 1923, War in the Turquoise Tide. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Following last week's vicious attack on the Duttons by Banner and his men, things are looking pretty horrific. And while Jacob barely hangs on after getting shot, Cara is determined to carry out his wishes. Hold tight, tell no one about how vulnerable the family is, and wait on Spencer to enact their revenge.
Never speak of it to anyone.
Cara's a Dutton heroine through and through. She's staying tough, she's slapping Elizabeth's mom when she tries to pull her daughter away from marrying Jack and moving her back east. We're all told this is going to be fixed when Spencer's back home from Africa. Alright, so where's Spencer? He and Alexandra are in some secret tropical paradise living their best Blue Lagoon life, totally clueless. More on how clueless in a bit. Now back in Montana, Banner and his men are down to an army of 3, but they have no intention of letting up on the range war. They plan to rebuild and take the ranch, all with the help of Donald Whitfield, our very sinister rich man who promises to bankroll Banner and, oh yeah, also to skin his wife and bury his children in her hide if Banner betrays him.
The man needs an army. Give him the funds for it.
Well, he seems lovely. With that, Banner wastes no time striking the Duttons again, stealing their cattle and killing some cowboys. But Jacob maintains to Cara they've got to hold out for Spencer, who is basically drinking little umbrella drinks right now. But Cara does. She keeps up her appearance at the Livestock Association meeting, lying and saying her husband is off hunting cattle thieves instead of waving at the Grim Reaper at home.
The response must be forceful.
After she calls to form a police force to address the ranch war lawfully, Cara proves she's the most formidable Dutton on this show during a confrontation with Banner.
When my charade is over, so are you.
While all this is simmering, we finally get to check back in with Tiana Rainwater at the Native American boarding school, where she's just being absolutely terrorized and abused by Sister Mary. Now, leaving out some of the gruesome details, Tiana fills a pillowcase with Bibles and beats the nun with it before suffocating her. And yes, those are the less gruesome details. Back in Africa, we get a huge shock when we learn Spencer has been getting Cara's letters this whole time, but he hasn't been reading them. Now, Alexandra encourages him to, do that, and we end the episode with Spencer reading the letter Cara wrote last episode, pleading for him to come home. And we learn we're not exactly operating on the timeline we thought we were.
Of the letter, when was it written?
3 months ago.
Boom. I did not see that coming, honestly. I mean, did you? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe while you're there. Then you can head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.